Hello there, welcome to SaberDuel Gaming, where we always take the high ground. And today we're doing a very special video as I'm taking a look back across the first full year of SaberDuel Gaming right here on YouTube and compiling a list of the top 10 moments so far. The SaberDuel Gaming YouTube channel was first established, and by that I mean I actually made the damn thing, on the 15th of January 2022. There would be a few practice streams with me aimlessly wandering around on Assassin's Creed Origins, just making sure that the mic worked, and then 5 days later, I, alongside my good friend the Gaming Lord 04, would do our first live stream. 2 months on from the formation of the channel, and I was releasing my first ever retro review of WWE 2K16, and since then, it's been a non-stop ride of making video game reviews, playing games online, and trying my best to make the best content I can for you guys. During this time there's been some big challenges, but also some big successes, and today we're going to take a look at that. We're going to rank them, the top 10 moments of SaberDuel Gaming on YouTube. Let's go. Number 10. WWE 2K16, my first retro review. The creation of this video was far more painstaking than pretty much any retro review I've done since, but it was a game that I'd been playing a lot and a game that I felt comfortable reviewing. I broke it down and analysed it far more than I have done any game since, maybe too much, and at times it made the video a little bit difficult to watch. I got a lot of feedback from family and friends, mainly about how my voice sounded or my attempts to make jokes and just things that didn't quite match up, but without this one video, the rest of the channel would never have happened. Number 9. England's women's team win the Euros. Yes, it's not just the fact that they actually won it whilst I was gaming, but I decided to show my support for them by actually doing a series of live streams playing as England in an international tournament. Being honest, when I did this, I thought that my stream was going to be the only one in which England came away lifting a trophy, but as they continued to go along and I just carried on streaming, I actually began to hope that maybe it was actually going to happen for both the stream and the real world. And it did. England women's team went on to actually win the Euros, and whilst I know that had absolutely zero to do with my streams, I couldn't help but feel that every time I jumped on the pitch and played as them, I was in some way helping or supporting them. It was a great feeling and something that I really enjoyed seeing happening both on my screen and in reality as well. And congratulations girls, fantastic. Number 8. Finally finishing top of the board in Crucible in Destiny 2. This has very little to do with the channel, apart from the fact that when doing it, when I finally achieved this for the first time, I happened to be doing a live stream. I've been playing Destiny 2 for a few years now, and whilst I have got better at it, I'm still not that good. So when I went into Crucible and had a particularly good run of games, I thought, that's good. When I actually finally managed to top the leaderboard, that was a moment I'll never forget. Number 7. Hitting 100 subscribers. Whilst I've gone on to surpass this now, obviously, hitting that first 100 subscribers was something I never actually thought would happen. So when I saw the notification congratulating me for it, I was over the moon. There's not really a lot to say apart from thank you to literally everyone who subscribed. Number 6. SaberDuel Gaming on the road. During my first year of SaberDuel Gaming, I've gone with family and friends to a number of events, but the two that stand out was For the Love of Wrestling and Comic Con, both in Liverpool. During both of these, I took pictures or live streams that I shared on the channel, either as shorts or full videos, and across these, got a fair few thousand views. It was really cool being able to share these special events with my followers and subscribers, being able to meet fantastic people like Simon from What Culture and the actress that plays Aunt Beru in the new Star Wars films and Obi-Wan Kenobi. It was a fantastic time to be able to share these with my subscribers. Number 5. Being invited onto the Retro Crisis podcast. For anyone who doesn't already subscribe or know Retro Crisis, this is a fantastic channel and does a lot of behind the scenes stuff as well. And especially if you're a retro fan, it's one worth checking out. So I was over the moon when the guy actually contacted me on Instagram and asked me to be a guest on his podcast. It was a fantastic experience, and I'd heartily recommend you checking out that podcast and channel. Number 4. SaberDuel Gaming presents YouTube Mania. Most of you will already know, of course, that I'm a huge wrestling fan, so when my channel was in its infancy and WrestleMania season was coming up, I just had to do something special. So, along with my special guest, the Gaming Lord 04, I decided to put together YouTube Mania, 2 nights of wrestling action, putting out dream matches that we live streamed on SaberDuel Gaming. It was a fantastic time, and whilst we had a couple of minor issues with streams cancelling and matches massively overrunning, it was still a great deal of fun. At this point, it was by far the biggest stream I'd ever done. Lots of people came on and supported and got involved. We even had people come in when I was announcing and picking out the matches and giving their opinions and views. It was fantastic and so engaging. In the end, it, as I said, massively overrun. Hell, I almost missed the start of WrestleMania trying to do this, and both of us were exhausted by the time we were finished. But who knows, maybe YouTube Mania number 2 will be a little bit more organised. Number 3. SaberDuel Gaming merchandise. Yes, I know this is sad, and yes, I know, it's not like people are buying it. I made t-shirts, stickers, and even a steel tin crest thing that I've used on live streams on TikTok, just to be able to feel like SaberDuel Gaming had a bit more of a brand. In the early days, it really gave me a boost, so please don't judge. Number 2. Gaming with the Gaming Lord 04. Forgive an old man for having a moment of sentimentality. The Gaming Lord 04 is, as most of you know, a good friend of mine outside of gaming, outside of the internet. And in many ways, he was one of the main reasons I decided to make these channels. During the COVID lockdown situations, online gaming was one of the main ways we were able to interact, and making these channels gave a bit of focus. I would seriously recommend anyone going and checking out the Gaming Lord 04's channel. He's fantastic. Number 1. Completing the 100 hours of gaming in October challenge to raise money for the Children's Society. While some people may think this was going to be a breeze, 100 hours of gaming in 1 month when you work full time is not easy, especially as I had so many problems. My internet shut down over and over again. My PS4 just completely powered off and would not work on multiple occasions. This was a real challenge, but it was something I really wanted to do. I wanted to use my channel to somehow do some good, and as difficult as it was, through the use of partly using the Switch, live streams on YouTube, and having the support of so many different other YouTubers that came on and chatted with me and spent time with me, I was able to complete the 100 hours of gaming. What's more important, as well as raising awareness of this charity across YouTube, Instagram and TikTok, we also managed to surpass the original target of £100 and instead raised £126 for the Children's Society. So thank you to everyone. Before I end this list, I just want to say a really big thank you to literally everyone who has ever streamed with me, anyone who has ever watched a video, anyone who ever decided to put a like or a comment, and certainly anyone who subscribes to my channel. You really have no idea how much it helps spur me on to make another video, to do another stream, every single time I see any interaction with the channel. This first year has been a lot of hard work and also a lot of fun. And I just want to say to everyone else out there that is making their channel and trying their best to make a fun YouTube gaming channel that other people enjoy, keep going, because you're all doing fantastic work. I love gaming, and I especially love retro gaming. So let's hope that SaberDuel Gaming will be here another year from now, making content that hopefully you guys can all enjoy. Until then, keep doing what you're doing, have a fantastic weekend, and always, always take the high ground.